Hi guys, so I've got a little stove here. This is commonly known on the internet, the BRS stove. Now, the BRS stove is sold as being one of the lightest, smallest stoves you can get. I like the way it folds out. Described as 28 grams. Now, when I weighed this one, it weighed 48 grams. They are generally advertised as being made of titanium. I think this one's pretty much brass and steel. It weighs 48 grams. So sold as 28 grams, actually weighed 48. This one you can see that part there of the stove looks like it's made of brass. On the other pictures that's grey, and maybe those are the ones that are made of titanium. I mean, either way, they sold it as 28 grams, it weighed 48. Weight's not really the end of the world for me. What's probably more important is the size. I really like how small it is, how compact it is, like how neatly it folds away. Just as an example, I'll show you my normal stove that I would otherwise be cooking on, which is a Jetboil Zip with the pan adapter. Obviously big difference in size there. I was using this size gas can, 400 milliliter gas can, which is, you can get smaller gas cans than this, but I found with this size you got quite a nice bit of stability. You got that wide base, it gives quite a stable platform. Me and my son were out yesterday cooking with this 14 centimeter Zebra billy can. It was fine. It wasn't perfectly flat ground, but the wide base on the gas canister gave it kind of a nice bit of stability. Again, you can just pop a little cup on there, so you got good versatility. You can put pan, plates, billy cans, cups, and cook it on there. One of the gripes I have about the Jetboil is I find flame modulation very difficult. Jetboil, in my opinion, is either off, medium, or on high. It's very difficult to modulate. As you modulate, often the flame just goes out. This actually has much better flame modulation, in my opinion, than the Jetboil. So that's quite nice to see. It is small. I mean, they advertised it as 28 grams. 28, 48. It really doesn't make a difference to me. Me and my son took this out yesterday. We just went up the lake. Real easy cooking. We had a can of chili con carne, just supermarket bought chili con carne, some Uncle Ben's quick cook rice. Just had this in our pocket. Had a little gas can, little billy can. My son really likes it. It's a bit of a novelty, to see how small it was. So if you're thinking about getting one, I mean, for the price, you can't really go wrong. I think this was $7.99. It came from China, from eBay from China. So standard thing, took a week or two to be delivered, but the quality on it, it feels nice. It feels decent. It feels sturdy enough that, I mean, hopefully it lasts. I think it's just as durable, in my opinion, as this. It's probably actually a little bit nicer to cook on because of the flame modulation. So I'm going to play a little bit of a video now. Just me and my son down the lake, using this, cooking up with the billy can. We had a pretty fun time down there. So you can't really go too far wrong. I mean, if you are really keen about weight, look for ones that aren't made of the brass, that are like grey in the picture, because they probably are the titanium ones. But in my opinion, the difference between 28 and 48 grams, it's not really a big deal. It seems to be a nice little piece. Thanks for watching this video, guys. It's a great little stove. I'm looking forward to getting some good use out of this one. I'm probably going to use this as my default stove now, rather than the Jetboil Zip with a pan adapter, because I say the flame modulation on this isn't great, and it can be a bit difficult to cook on. The flame comes out quite violently in the center, which often will burn whatever's in the middle of the pan, but towards the edges of the pan doesn't really cook that well. I think that's actually better for cooking on, in my opinion. And it's small, it's light, it's cute, which is a fun little thing. So I was going to end the video, me and my son down the lake, cooking up, chilling out, having a nice time. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Isn't that like where the aliens are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got a lighter?
Yep. For some reason the lighter's gone a bit weird, so I'm going to have to use this. That fire steel thing. Let's just make sparks basically.
Look at
Okay, George.
that. No, George. It's so
I'll get a
fun.
pot.
Right, George. Let's keep running straight to him.
He likes it, he likes getting excited. So we had to cook the rice first.
Right.
So to cook the rice, I've not tried this type of... once the pot's on it'll be okay. So what we need to do, we need to boil up some water and then the rice, that bag of rice goes in it. What's that? Yeah,